Hello everybody, this is Raj, your random acts of joy adventuring auditor. I am here on what time is it now? It's 12:30 something, getting some sunlight after having my lunch and all that, which I think some of you guys saw what I was kind of making, which was leftover noodles from mee segra, 5 eggs, some leftover the beef that I kind of cut up from the thing and fried, and then I had some A&W root beer with like a few sips, and then 2 pieces of gummy bears to make me a happy man because I like that. Haven't taken my insulin yet. Now at the moment, getting sunlight. I noticed last time when I went and took my insulin and went sunlight, basically my sugar level dropped from like whatever it was to like almost nothing, and I nearly like fainted and collapsed. So right now I'm getting the sunlight first, then later I'll take the insulin and all of that. So I can actually feel that my sugar is kind of high because my mouth is kind of dry and stuff like that. So now the thing that I want everybody to remember is that when it comes down to eating your lunch, it's very important that there's a thing called rest and digest, right? So rest and digest will basically mean that you have to rest after you eat. Now the current meta for everybody to lose weight and stuff is after you eat, you go and exercise, you do your squats, squats, and you go crazy on that, and then you get your insulin resistance reduced, and you do all of that sort of thing. But everybody seems to have forgotten, if you do all these exercise, you're going to have higher cortisol, because that's what's going to happen when you exercise. You're going to have higher cortisol, adrenaline, and all that. Your hormones are going to be used to produce all those things. Now, is that exactly what you want post meal, or do you want to rest and digest and have a siesta, like what I think Spanish guys do, the Italians? They have like the siesta. They rest, they relax, they chill and all that. And oh, I have a phone call coming in. I'm sorry, I'm going to pause the video. Alright, so the phone call was done. Apparently, one of my boys, they are going to come over from a university, and we're going to sit down and do some work. So anyway, lunch. I believe lunch should be about a 4-hour break. So if you have like a pre-lunch break thing and all that, which you should start lunch at 11, finish at 2. So if you start at 11, maybe you go out, you prepare your food, you cook and all that. So you come back from, so let's say if you're like me, you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning, sometimes even 3 o'clock. You do like your thinking, your deep work and all that sort of thing. Then after that, what you do is you put everything away, get things moving for your plans for the day. When the normal human beings or the sheeple wake up basically around 8, 9 o'clock or whatever, they start doing their work, you already have completed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You already completed 5 hours, 5 freaking hours of deep work and all that. Especially if you fall under the category of lion, which I am, on the sleep chronological things. You got the lion, dolphin, wolf, and bear. So I fall under lion. Anyway, now moving forward. So you've done 5 hours of work, you get people up and running, then you go out and do your thing according to the lion agenda, and then basically you want to have lunch and start your cooking process at 11. So you start cooking at 11, you finish everything, you sit down and chill, you get your massage chair, then you rest and relax, de-stress from everything. If you can get a massage, you go ahead. Outside my house here, there is this massage place that will charge you $20 for a 20-minute upper body and head massage. So I've done that last week. Freaking worthwhile. It looks like I'll be spending at least $100 a week, seeing them 5 days a week, or maybe even 6 or 7, but probably 6 lah. And then after that, what we will do is after the lunch, we will go back up, we will have our lunch, we will eat whatever your food they are called. So you bring your food along for the massage place, you eat, then you come back go outside, you get sunlight like what I'm doing, nice slow walk, just get things moving in a good way, get your digestion going, do your tummy tucks, which is like, you tuck in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Then you move your butt side to side, that sort of thing. So you do all of this, and you do your deep breathing. Make sure when you breathe, your breath goes all the way until the base of your arms, of your thing, go all the way to the base. Breathe in as deep as possible. All right. So this is the time that I will do all my videos and some of my postings and stuff like that. So that's one. And basically after lunch, you finish the sunlight, you got 20 minutes of sunlight. Don't go too long in the hot sun, because you don't want to get burned since you didn't get the morning sun. So some of you don't get morning sun, So 10 minutes maximum out there. I've already done 5 minutes of the video, had a phone call, maybe 2 minutes, so I'm 3 minutes away. And if you can see where I'm going, there's a red sweater. So basically, this is what I do when I come out for my lunch. I go for a walk for 10 minutes under the parking lot in my condo. And by the way, I'm a freelance auditor. I work for myself, and I do a lot of commissions work with people. So people come to me, we get jobs, we give them commissions. You don't need to be an auditor. We just give you the jobs as your capacity. So one of the things is here is my pants, my shirt. Then I have over here the weighted vest, one weighted vest two, so it's 20 kgs. And my alarm says it's 12:45. This is the time that I need to get ready to go back up and all that. So 12:45, you got 1.5 hours. 12:45, you finish everything, you go up and you take a shower, remove all the sweat and dirt. Or if you're going to do what I'm going to do in a short while, is I'm already in my swimming trunks, as you can see, and then I'm just going to jump in the pool for the next few minutes, go up and down, go up and down, go up and down. But I don't recommend that you do that, because if the swimming pool is chlorinated, that's bad for your health. If it is salt cleaned swimming pool, like they use salt to clean the pool, that's fine. But if you don't know, don't go into the pool. You're taking in a lot of toxins and stuff. So you need to have a good idea of what and how the pool is being cleaned. So this is Arte condominium where I stay. That's about it. So now I've gotten my sunlight, I've gotten this, I posted a video in a short while. I think we're done for the day, guys, in terms of posting. Now I'll just go up, have a shower, take my insulin, have a nap, wake up, do stuff, and I just keep on this rotation until you get to whatever goals that you're trying to achieve. Go all out, people. Go all out. Don't hold yourself back. Don't dim your light for other people. Go all out. Go all out. Thank you very much for listening. God bless. May the force be with you, and sayonara.